Hello everybody, RemedyX here, and today we are back with some more Thea 2 gameplay. We are going to do something a little different. I'm going to be trying to do these in about 45-minute to an hour increments, just break them up a little more. I notice I've been doing like 3-hour long streams and stuff like that, 2-3 hours, and the retention's just not there, so I'm going to try to just make them a little shorter, see what I can do. Now, I did do a little bit away from the camera. I got our group that was down on this island, since we made friends with the dwarves that were there, back up to our actual base, which is all the way across to the other corner. So if you don't remember, we got a couple characters in the last episode. Ekien? She's an elf gatherer. Yeah, I wanted her to be a hunter, but she's a gatherer. Icicles here. He aged up. We did get a kid. This was from... Actually, I think this was off camera. This is an event that we had before, where, Biobog or something like that. It's a demon that visits women at night, and then you have to, do a magic check, basically, and if successful, you can possibly get a kid. And I got another one. So yeah, we got Carnell. Shadow Wolf we've had. I think it might have been the last episode, maybe the one before. We traded... It was the one before, yeah. Traded Stefan, and we got the Ice Demon here. Now, this I got off camera. This is a light bringer, basically. Not necessarily. It's a light demon. The light bringers are using them. I got this because I was trying to get Geosmite to trigger. And I'm like, maybe I had to go to some of these yellow exclamation points. Well, one of them was the Magic Mirror event where Freya gives you a location to go to. And I got this from there, plus some resources. Didn't know that was a thing, so sorry, did not record that, but I really haven't done anything with it. Just got back to the base after that. I thought I'd hit up those little yellow exclamation points on the way to try to trigger Geosmite, because that was kind of my plan. Now I guess I'm going to have to just go for Arena until we can get Geosmite to trigger. And I think that was really it for new characters. We had Befuddler. Yeah, so that's where we're at. I crafted, well, I didn't craft, but I have made some recipes here. We're currently working on this one, the Forge. Increases the number of craftsman slots and increases the crafting attribute, which will be amazing because she already has an insane crafting stat. So, and then I will work on some of the other ones. I might have to start cooking this. I did use some of our resource points. I got these unlocked. I don't even have mithril, so I could just do-do-doop, but I would need 6 points for that, which might be a good idea. One of the things that I have set up to build is this mine. And it will give me metal. It'll give me 1 to 5 metal. Tier 1 or tier 2 metal. So this could be... If I had to order these, it'd be something like this, probably. But I already made the herbalist hut. That doesn't need to be up here anymore. Okay, yeah, so this would kind of be my sequence, but if I leave them there, it'll start alerting me, and it'll be annoying. Oops, I put the lumber mill on there twice. That's fine. So yeah, this is where I'm at. I got some people on cooking. I want them to cook quick. And then I can start going on cooking, like, the better leathers here in a minute. I just want them to kind of get through some of that first. Because we have a large supply of it. I also need to come in here and trash a bunch of stuff. I really did not get any, like, gear that was good. A lot of it made out of good materials. If I remember correct, this... No, not this. Maybe I already trashed it. But I had a... That's not good enough. It's not. No. Okay. There, now that we got everything trashed. What is this boat? Oh, this was our boat from before. The first one we made. And this is our good boat now. Yeah, so we have 8,838 leather. Lots of bone as well. Oh, not actually that much bone. But we're working on actually clay currently and going up to pure stone. So 37, 68, 92 pristine matter. That's pretty good. Yeah, we got some of our higher tier resources. I can, pretty sure all these were made, I made them to max. Yeah, I did. I think. I'll double check them before I complete them. But, so that's where we're at now. So I'm gonna just give it a couple turns here as we craft that. It's gonna take 2 turns. I did hit up some water layers on the way. Nothing special, you know, just killing the krakens like you do. Revenge. We already have a chance to get some random resources. I think it's from our well, but it can be like coal. Ooh, what is this? As you completed your path of a chosen, you now advance or even change your career path. You can now. Okay. Do not change. You're happy the way you are in your own skin. Rat, become a cradle possum. Beast, be it fate or birth, you are a beast. But your divine path is strong, so you may now throw yourself into the hands of the gods. Emerge renewed. The final form you will take will be determined by chance, but it will not be of a beast. Become an armored bear or become what we are. Okay. I know armored bears cannot use weapons. Our chosen is using a Drain Vigor book. Cradled possums. I've had one of those before. They're weird, like super tan. They look like, yeah, like I don't know, like American badger, I guess. Not an English badger. Those look cute, but an American one. Now a lot of these will reset your level, but keep your stats. And I'm curious about that. Because I could just become the same thing I am, and if I do that, it might drop my level, but keep my stats. 64 mysticism, 29 strength. At level 42. So do I pick this one? I could just stay the same. I'm not becoming a cradle possum, beast. I'm not becoming any of these metal 3. Even though the armored bear is tempting, I do like my polar bear a lot. I just can't do it. This is the rat playthrough. So this isn't only an option for a rat, huh? To become a cradle possum? That's interesting, but not this time. It did drop my level. And I did keep my mysticism, which is OP because now I level up quicker. Did I keep all my stats? Yeah, I did. So, yeah, we stayed the same class, but we dropped by like 21 levels, and which is half. Now we level up quicker again. So our chosen is gonna be absolutely insane. Alright, so we actually completed that building. What do you have? Poison dust, weakness. Speed of the Swarm, which is a different... It gets quicker and quicker. Flying Demon. Gets Energy Disturb, increased movement points, reduced carry capacity, Dive Attack, and Brute Force. So, honestly, none of this is great for you. I'm going to go with the yellow stat, because you have Poison Dust. Let's go to crafting. Do I want the lumber mill? Actually, I probably want this next. 81% chance of this being masterful. I never did look at that. This one. Masterful. Masterful. The warehouse is not, so maybe like now that I have better stuff, I can remake the warehouse. The herbalist hut's not, but it is maxed. The warehouse itself is not maxed. This is maxed, but oh, that's where I get random resources. Yeah, the only thing that's not maxed is like the warehouse and the dining or dwelling. So I could make a better dwelling. That actually might be useful. I have 29 people, huh? Look at this. And food for 653 turns. Alright. Let's just keep the crafting going. How did that say 1 turn? Or did that say 2? It might have been 1 turn, actually, now that her crafting stat's so insane. Yep, 1 turn. And it is masterful. I was like, it better be. 81%, like, come on. Alright, so that can go off of there now. I don't have the metal for you, so maybe I'll have to redesign the wishing well. I don't have the stuff for it. Let's get a lumber mill going. 54%, and that's it for that one, but that's fine. It might be because maybe I'm using the resources that are harder. There's certain resources that are just harder to work with. It is masterful. So I can remove you. We'll redesign this. So redesign a well. With stuff that I actually have. Oh yeah, I went and I unlocked like every building. That was one of the things I did. What if I use like this? This? That gets me a big one. Lock or spiritual shielding? This gives me more resources, so I'm gonna go with this one. And I'll just leave it like that. It'll be 1 turn of it being like, hey, listen. No. At this point, I don't even know what that kid should be. Maybe I messed up. Maybe I should just make the kid like a gatherer or something. Because gatherers are nice. But you give me a book. Okay. I guess. That's fine. And that one's done. And that one has a 21% chance of being trash. Holy crap. Real quick, let's take a look. Let's delete that. Let's just... I wonder, is it like one of those resources hard to work with? This one is. That symbol means it's a wild, yeah, which makes it harder to work with. So what if I... Oh, that... Both of them are wild resources. Okay. So what if I did like this? These are improved resources. Yeah, there we go. Now that should actually have like a 5%. See, there you go. That's the difference. Right there. Let's look at what did... Whoops. I always do that. Why do I always do that? It did come out masterful. Nice. Not that it matters because they're maxed, but hey, I like it. And the last one. And then I think we have everything. Ooh, keep an eye out. Oak poisoned. Okay, that's fine. 3 turns of poison, they'll be totally fine. And the well is completed. It is masterful. Like 50-50 odds, but basically. I flipped the masterful on several of them. I might end up redesigning a warehouse just because that's weird. And a dwelling. Let's look at those. You know what? I got the stuff. Let's take a look. Dwellings. These, if I remember, were actually like hard. It doesn't have to be masterful. I just want it maxed. Movement 50. What's better, movement or the base health? Plus 4 points movement. $21 is my trash quality chance. That's before it calculates her, right? Yeah, because it goes down to 11. Alright, I think we do that one. And then that was the dwelling. So the warehouse was the other one. This one. Could go here. I have to go something like this. Trash quality. Extra gathering slots 1. Increased gathering 9. I think what I have is better than that. Oddly enough, yeah, because gathering slots is 2. What did I use for this? Pure stone and earth core. Earth core is hard to use resource, I guess I should say. What if I did something like this? The only way that this would turn out is if I got masterful. Which is 54, but I don't think I like that. I don't like relying on it being a master cop thing unless it was like 80% or more. We're currently using this pure matter, right? Yeah, we're using 61 of it, so we're only gonna have 30 of it left. Roughly. Put you there. This might be hard to work with. 40. Whoa. I think that's what we're gonna do. Alright, now we give this one 2 or 3 turns, I think, on the first build, and then it's gonna be another like 2 turns on the second one. It's gonna be like 5 turns here. Should be fine. Icicle! More blizzard! Hey, level up. More mysticism. Alright, and it's done. Let's take a look. It's maxed, and it is masterful. Alright. Now what do we got? 3 turns on this. Okay. I want to cry. It gave me the option to do perception on this character, and I was like, oh, maybe I should have just done perception and made it a gatherer, and then it gave me Hunter's Mark. I don't think I need another hunter. We're gonna skip on that for now. Alright, 3 turns. should just be... Sorry. Apparently I had a yawn. One more turn now. Had a level up here. Yeah, you can have Hunter's Mark. I already have, like, multiple backup hunters, so I'm not worried about it, because I got Pup, I got the Elf Gatherer, who has Hunter's Mark. And as long as they have the skill, it's a chance for them to get level ups on it. Alright, and that's completed. And it is masterful, maxed out. So we have a maxed out village, basically. We have every building, I believe. And we have all of them at max. So our village is about as strong as it can get. Oh, it adds the increased crafting slots. Also gives increase to cooking, huh? I'll pop you and you on. I'll leave one of you on there. I'll get one of you on this. Alright, we'll give it a couple turns and then we'll head out. And I think we're gonna go do Lightbringer, or the main quest today. Get it out of here, get it out of the way. Because you can continue your playthrough after, and I'm going to. I want to do the arena, and I want to do Geoscamite. I really want to get Geoscamite done. Because I know we can blow right through that one, like right now. Like, I have no fear of it. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe I should, but I don't. I forget what you use. Just strength, by the looks of it. Keep the crew cooking for a minute. Bandits approach your village, but one of them suddenly bursts out. No, boss. I mean, I know we're bandits. We're supposed to do banditry, but come on. 3 times? They whooped us good. 3 times? I'd alone leave. I guess more poison dust. Alright. And then with that, I think I'm gonna make a squad and head out. On a bright, shiny day. We're taking Icicle, we're taking Polar Bear, we're taking you, taking you. Do I want either of these two? Maybe? I don't know. I do want you, and I do want you, for sure. And probably you. Oh, let's see. Nyia is really strong. Shadow Elf's really good. I could just take another witch for the rats, because that's what I have been doing a little bit. Where is she? Where did that witch go? Did I grab her already? Oh, I did. She's right here. Okay. Like, this is the one I've been taking for the rats. Yeah, we'll take you. And we'll leave Nyia here. And then food, 8 types for, just go 80 turns. And then we'll grab fuel and 200 wood. Clear. Oh, that's within range. Everyone got to be there for that one. Let's just real quick double check what I brought. Chosen, polar bear, icicle. Yep, looks like I got everyone that I needed. Now back here, let's go to cooking. Okay, I still do have people on the cooking. Maybe I split you. Maybe I take you off and put you on cooking pure stone. All right. So we need to go to. I don't know what that is. Maybe I should. I'm gonna go to that while I'm right here. I know I just got on the boat and now I'm getting off the boat, but I got to. I'm sorry. I need to know what that is before I go further. Yeah, you can try. It's not a good idea, but you can attack me. It might be bad for your health. Oh, I forgot the witch headhunter's mark. You actually needed... Yeah. That one. I guess this kid is gonna be strong. Ah, you find our lair of the thieves who stole your goods. Sure. We can be friends instead. Ooh. That's quite a bit of good stuff. Now, is that with this party or is that with... Okay, that went back to the base already. Good. I don't want this party having to carry it. They're really hitting me with the level 1 fight, huh? At least that one was level 6. I might take out the Lightbringer spawn while I'm here. Just because Lightbringers don't get to go by my home. There's another one. We'll go this one. Auto resolve because it actually should be easy for us. If I'm being honest, that is one of the problems. Until I start doing like, the fight has to be at least level 10, if not harder, for it to be of any concern for me. At level 10, if you're an idiot, you can start losing characters. Oh, we've done this. This always gets me cursed. I'm gonna do it. Always. And it's a physical curse on the warrior, huh? Really? Really? I still stand by that. I feel like that is should always be the correct thing. Oh, this one's even weaker. I don't know if I have what it takes to do a curse removal. Not to mention, it doesn't seem like it always removes a curse. Wow, there's a lot of you guys stacked up here. I can look. I do not. I didn't bring anything for it, actually, so... Whoops. That's okay. We'll probably get a witch or something here. Using a witch is actually cheaper than me doing it myself. The problem is I have to have a witch come and, you know, the RNG of getting a witch kind of thing. Alright, back to the main island. Now I want to do the dwarven one for the Lightbringers. Which is my Lightbringers. Earthbound admits their shame, they're failing their duty, along with the destruction of the Earth Heart. They will forge a new heart rune, but you need to seek out the Diazed Moors. The ancient domain dwells in the ice plains. Okay, so I need to go to the ice caves, which should be over here, right? Is there a Lightbringers thing over here? It might just be an event that happens when I land there, though. So, you know we're taking out a pirate village on the way, though. Okay, I can auto-resolve level 10s. Maybe level 10s are not where I can lose people. Maybe it has to be higher than level 10. Now, I do know, actually, the arena, I believe, is actually on our island. The arena is here. So, after we do some Lightbringer shenanigans, we can, more level ups, Inspire. I forgot that you got that. Can you get the other ability? The other one's better, actually. Also, if you guys don't know, I can rename characters if I so choose. If you guys want anyone to have a name, put it in the comments. Let me know. What do you think characters should be named? Because I haven't been. I've just been letting it auto-populate the name and that's it, other than the Chosen. Because you pick the name of the Chosen at the start. Okay, so we've exhausted that line. Which means I want like this. Now, do I want to... I probably want some spiked leather, because if I have spiked leather, I can make this. I currently have 5 of 5. So actually, I want a little bit of both. You take the woods. Wood and obsidian. That wood plus pure stone. Was this what I was trying to make? Was I making leather incorrectly? My dog is being noisy. Not really. He's not being that bad. Alright, I guess let's get people on wood. Let's... You know what? I have a ton of this leather. Let's just cook it. We'll go ahead and make some spiky leather. And do 77 of those. I can get people on this, though. And then ancient wood. And then I will actually leave it at ancient wood because I think I already have Alright, how much of... Huh, this wood. I don't know. Because I need this one as well. Which actually means I should stop making pure stone. Which I already cooked all of it into pure stone. So maybe... Which one of these took pure stone? Was it this one? This one. So this and this is... So I'll make this. So I need this. I don't need the other one. Okay. We'll go like that for now. That's right. I'm supposed to... Single Kraken? I take damage still? Are you serious? I destroyed that thing without taking any damage. Those two characters specifically. I know the guy has a curse, but... It ain't that bad. Let me tell you. Or pure stone. Or pristine matter. Whoops. Well, there was pure stone there right next to it, but I just said the wrong name. What I was trying to put out. I don't know why I'm so tired today. It's a lazy day. I'm taking a couple days off from work. Paid days. So, you know, a little mini vacation, I guess. I just lined up like my normal days off with a couple paid days off. It's gonna be quite nice. I'm gonna enjoy, you know, taking a bit of a break, not having to work for like 5 days. It's gonna be nice. I want the other yellow stat, but I'll take this one. Level 4 fights. Row your boat. Just got a thing for... Oh, this takes obsidian. That's what I was fucking up on. That's right. Well, means I'm not gonna be able to make that. Yeah, you can stay there. That's fine. Move 1,000 units in a boat. Oh. Luck or gathering? I guess gathering. Destructive word or solitaire? We'll go solitaire. Even though I like destructive word more, you are a destiny-based character. Which means solitaire is very good on you. Attack! And dead. And camp. I need some caffeine. I didn't make coffee. I'm planning on doing 2 streams or maybe even 3 today. And then I'm gonna just schedule the uploads on them. They're not gonna be uploaded immediately. So I will probably make some coffee between. I don't know, we'll see. Because it depends on what I have time for. I gotta take my wife to the doctor's today. She got to get some blood work done. Search it. Yeah, they like this more, right? Turtle! Iron frog. That's a turtle, my dude. Oh, it can actually summon a turtle? I'm confused. Okay. Let's look at that real quick. Turtle. Although commonly known as the iron frog, wise ones know this creature to be called a turtle. It is extremely rare. Okay, so it is just a turtle. Okay. I'm like, that's not a turtle I can summon in combat, is it? Because there's the wolf thing that allows me to summon a wolf into combat. So I was like, they make a turtle one of those too? Actually, that should probably go to the healer. I didn't bring a healer. Oh. Whoops. I now figured out what I should have brought. Hey, rejoice. I don't know how the two women did that, but... Oh, that's right. These are the two from... the love thing, right? Were you part? Yeah, that's what you have the beautiful tag, and so do you. From the love event that we did right at the start, where even though I put a female in there, I chose female. I was like, is this gonna work? And it did. And now they have kids. So I think I need to go to these nodes, if I'm not mistaken. How quickly can I gather that, actually? 1 turn? 2 turns. Son of a bitch. Alright. I'm gonna wait. 2 turns. It's fine. It sucks, but it's fine. I guess. At least this way it'll be winter when, we ran out of wood, huh? Are we gathering wood? Oh, we actually can't gather that wood. We only gathered the elven wood. I just cooked what I had, I guess. That's fine. Dumpster you, get rid of you. Can I start having you turn clay? Let's just get you started back on the clay production. This was more ancient wood. I wish when you gathered it, it would give you like the thing that was covering it. It would give you a small bit of whatever resource was under it, like just like a couple. Hey, another turtle. So basically, people don't know what those are called, and they call them an iron frog because they're a sturdy frog. I get it. I just never actually read the name on them to realize that they didn't just call it a turtle. I just called it a turtle right from the get-go. It is winter. Polar bear has a strength level up. If I could get the polar bear transformation, that would be insane. Search it. I'll give you food. And I got mithril for it. That's okay. Okay.
You find the Desiad Mraz that the dwarf sent you to seek out. He stands watching you silently, but a young girl made of ice approaches you. You are searching for grandfather. Why? The Desiad Mraz remains still, and the girl answers after a pause. Yes, so they said many times. We do not share our secrets. Something the dwarves should have learned, no? Go away before my sisters decide to play with you.
So we have options here. Harmony intellect, call upon your domain for inspiration. All demons are weaved from darkness. When the light breaks loose completely, not even these ice planes will remain untouched. Tell the Diadmas his ice granddaughters will surely melt away under the burning gaze of the Lightbringers. Demons, especially the ancient ones, are ruled by mystical power. and demon laws. Challenge the demon to a spiritual game. All demons are weaved from darkness. When this light breaks loose completely. Okay, so the same as the first one, but the first one uses intellect and harmony. But this one I can actually take damage from, but I'm not afraid of it.
Yes, you speak well.
An old, deep voice now speaks through the young girl.
A conundrum I long feared. Bound by nature as I am, as we all are, I must now betray what is most precious to me. You bested me in a challenge, so I must speak the truth now. It is a lie that I live with no heart. I simply gave it away long ago. And then later, much later, I found a way so that my frozen heart would allow my love a life she always wanted. If I give you this secret, she will have to suffer again. She was once Lady of Winter, but also Mistress of Rebirth, the circle of life and death. Every spring day she would have to die so the circle could continue. So I found a way. I became the winter myself, forsaking all spring, forsaking my heart. And my heart was that of spring, of hope. So yes, you can use it, for it has great power. Yes, she will once again need to die for us, and I will become even more of an ice creature. But you see, she told me this when I did what I did. She laughed and said the wheel will turn no matter what I do. She thanked me for the short respite I gave her and walked off free. Till now. That secret I will keep. Now, once you take my heart, I will not know you. So when we meet again, my cold anger will run deep. Try to stay away. You see me as one here, but I am water. I do not die. I come again. I come as many. And when my heart keeps this prison and my lady is forced to suffer again, winter may lash out for a time. It may change your world. There is a final price. One of you must retrieve my heart, and when they do, they may come out changed forever.
The Ziad Mroz points towards an icicle and walks away. When you get to it, you see a single snowdrop inside. One of you reaches for the icicle, and the frost chills them to the bone. The ice reaches so deep into your soul that it never lets go. You awake as a Snierzinka, your heart frozen, your mind cold. Only through your faith do you retain your sense of self, despite the daunting, ever-present call of the Winter Grandfather. You hold the frozen snowdrop, and can now take it to the Red Cave for the dwarves.
So, we used the same ice demon to grab it, and they became the ice demon again. That's funny. It did reset their level and give them +5 wit, which is good. But, okay. It said it might actually change my world, so it might make it colder. But, I'm okay with that. I wanted a different outcome, and that's what we're getting. Yeah, you retain all your stats, so. Alright, let's get some Lightbringer stuff done. Over the last few days, your villagers whispered of a strange visitor in their homes. They see a woman was sitting by the stove, and next morning the whole family was sick with stomach cramps. The next day the female was seen amongst the men and women in the fields, and those who saw her fell ill with A cough. Determine what it might be. Okay. That was a little riskier because I don't know what 3 I'm gonna get, but it should be fine. Most of my characters, I think, can do a level 3 fight. Physical level 3 fight, I should say. I don't think I want you to have protective word yet. Oops. That's not what I wanted. I don't know what all these Lightbringer nodes on the main island is. They're starting islands, so. Western. Fight. I might have enough to do the ritual now to get rid of the curse. Resolve manually. Again. Everyone will die, except when I do it, no one will die. Wow, you actually have like quite the fucking sneak attack. Holy shit. Let's see where they stack up. Not stacking up yet, but that's fine. It could go like this. Yep, that was a mistake. Oh no, it has retaliate. Seven points of damage. Yep, everyone's gonna die, remember? I said I couldn't beat 3 Krakens. Let's look, see if I got what it takes to do that ritual. No, I don't yet. Maybe I should gather stuff specifically for it, but... The oak wasn't good. Go the maple. 2 arms. Okay. Maple's a fight, but I get a little bit of stuff. That's fine. Oh, level ups. No! Absolutely no throwing pebbles. I refuse. Neither one of those is good for you, but sure. I understand auto resolve is poor, but it should learn that, like, hey, I can do level 13 fights with, like, at most 7 points of damage, right? So it should know that I can do these fights. Now you're some of your little tentacle things here. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's fine, because I just go here. And let's get a blizzard in here. Oh, you still have a Kraken in your hand, huh? Well, did have. My guy actually healed from a level 12 fight, huh? Oh. Berserker. Vol. Zorka, healer, gatherers. So Wits Enchants actually has a chance to be like Wind Spirit, right? Go for it. Oh, what'd I get? What is this? Bandit? Bandit Warrior. An attractive Bandit Warrior. Okay. You know, that's better than the Scoundrels I normally get from that, so I take it. Destiny. Yeah, there and there. Oh, pop my shoulder. Maybe I should read Geosmite and see where we're at. Maybe I have to go to like a specific island to get it to prompt, but that's fine. I'm just gonna go through the main storyline stuff today, I think. I want to probably come down in here because I get closer to the actual Lightbringer stuff. So yeah, let's go that way. It'll take me a second to get around to it, but I got a bunch of dogs laying around my feet. Sorry if you hear the one. A little noisy. I do have like sound compressor and stuff on to hopefully you don't hear like a lot of the lower like quality things. It's helped, I think, with the clicking of my mouse, because it used to be this mic would pick up every little click or everything I did. You still get it, but it's not as bad as it was. And there goes my dog running out of the room. I'm not sure if you heard that either.
You discover the ruins of an ancient city. Within its shattered walls, you spot an entrance to a dungeon. This is where the alchemist said the dwarven rune grandmaster is held captive by trolls. The dungeon was clearly designed to keep some large creatures captive. You spot cells where massive skeletons lie chained to the rock. Some may even belong to dragons. This place was clearly a prison of some sort, built to hold extremely large creatures, perhaps even dragons. Some cells hold the skeletal remains of such monsters, and other cells are empty or contain piles of ash. There are several corridors, and you have no indication of where the dwarven prisoner is held. You search a few cells and find some old bones and loads of dust, but you also realize the air here is poisonous and you all feel ill. You make your way into a deep, dark tunnel that collapsed at some point in the past and is now propped up by odd pieces of stone and metal. Finally, you get to the end and find a large prison cell. In the middle of this huge space designed for a dragon, you see a lone drunken dwarf, singing and talking to himself.
If I were a rich man, oh, how did it go? Hey, over the mountain pass, my gold lies. Hey.
With every step, you observe the walls and floor that surround you and notice irregularities. Soon you become aware that these tunnels are alive. Eyes are watching you from the shadows, and you get...
I don't want to do the dwarf route. I don't know what any of these nodes were, so I'm gonna hit them on the way. Yeah, there's one here, one here, one here. I don't know what that little one actually is, but I'm gonna hit it anyway. I could like go Lightbringers up here. Lightbringers all the way to the bottom here. Oh, so I just head to the cave and fight the light beast now by the looks of it, which I think is this one. This is just the spider place. I would kind of like to get the curse off this guy before, but it's not a big deal. So we're going to put an ice demon's heart inside of a light beast. I guess let's see how it goes. I'll complete this quest before I wrap this one up. I know we're a little over an hour now, and I'm trying to keep this a little shorter, but it's fine if we go like an hour 15. This is a general guideline. Look at all the free stuff we get.
You done the deed? You killed those red rich bastards.
Oh, this is not the right one.
Wonderful news.
Oh.
I admit I was...
That was from the demon. Sure. You know what? Pick some food. Is that the red cave? I thought the red cave looked different. I don't know what that is. Nice. We get a curse removed. I don't need these. Here we go. I guess I'm glad I went to the wrong one first. Do you have any more?
You get back to the red cave. You enter the red cave. The alchemist looks up from his many scrolls and files. Found some answers for us? He nods, and as you turn to enter the red cave, the dwarves make themselves seen. The alchemist speaks.
Yes, I was informed of this, and I am glad. We have the entrance to the Light Beast's lair marked. Go, end this.
Alrighty. No level ups before I go in here.
You find the cave where the Earth's chest lies, and it is much brighter than you expected. The dazzling shine blinds you at first, and even after a time you still feel dizzy from it. When you enter the final chamber, you see the torn corpse of Esme, animated by living rays of pulsating light energy, brighter than any Lightbringer you've seen so far. Belzedur appears and speaks.
You did well, laddie. Now let us go kick some lights me arse and get this here heart in place.
As you come closer, you hear waves of voices, thousands perhaps, but they all speak in unnerving unison. One leads them and turns to you.
Come, join, be at ease. Cleansed from darkness for good, we will stay till the end of days. Peace, tranquility, come.
I'm not gonna auto-resolve this battle. This is like supposed to be the big bad ending fight. Alright, so I want to make sure this guy does basically nothing. I need to make sure he has basically no power whatsoever. There we go. 4 to everyone is manageable. Yeah, there we go. And now I can might. I think I just summon you. Summon the big bad polar bear. I can take you to back row. And I can go like that to bring your damage way down. Actually, bringing her damage way down didn't mean anything because she dies in one hit. That's a cool animation. Too bad is dead. Wow. Not everything in your... Oh, that's right. You probably had things that weren't in your hand. They were, like, in a deck. You know what I mean? Hey, you have 0. You be weak as fuck, boy. $510.
The light beast is slain, and its body incinerates into white ash. Bright flares explode in all directions, blinding you for a second. But they are quickly sucked in by the ice heart held by the alchemist. He hands you the ice relic, and you place it on a carved pedestal that resembles a huge ribcage. The ribcage vibrates, then slowly it closes to hold its new heart. Blood-filled veins begin to pump through the stone, and a slow heartbeat begins its rhythm. Thin rays of light trickle in from the walls and ceiling. It will likely take decades for all the excess light to be drawn here, but it should happen.
You did it! You found a way to stop the shattering and push back the Lightbringers. This chamber will hide itself, just as the cosmic tree does. The gods can now focus on restoring the land. I suppose I'm done too, really. An odd thing, to be done with things. Aye, good deed. Repairing our shameful failure, that's what you did. Stone and metal be with you.
I found both of them. I had the alchemist though, so I'm gonna take the dwarf.
Aye, don't mind if I do, laddie.
Nice. Oh, so they like me too. Nice. And then here in a second, it's gonna give me a pop-up saying you've beat the game. Which I'll take a look at the stats, but we're gonna continue playing. I want to do Geosmite and I want to do Arena. Those are my conditions for this one to be done. I know we're about at that hour 15 mark I was talking about, so we're about right on time. Ta-da-da! Show score. Nyia, Triglov, already had those. Strongest is, yeah, Remedy X. Best item is the dwelling, the maxed out dwelling, I guess. Main quest, yes. Geosmite quest, no, but I will. Turn survived. A lot. Map tiles revealed. Event paths uncovered. Only 10%. Advancements points collected. 87. Okay, that should be pretty good. For score of 310. Keep playing. I am not done. I need to do Geosmite and the arena. Troll. Trolly, trolly, troll. Ooh. I forgot. I got you. You probably normally want strength, right? Retaliation is intelligence and brute force, so absolutely none of these. Alright, well, we're going to call it here. This is Remedy X with all things nerdy. If you enjoyed this one, consider hitting like and subscribe. I appreciate it very, very much. Let me know what you think. Smaller, more digestible episodes sound better? Let me know. Also, yeah, if you guys want me to name anyone, go ahead and